Hi, I'm Elliott Connie, a psychotherapist, and I enjoy answering your questions. And I want to welcome you back to this video series where I take questions from you and I answer these questions to help you address the problems and obstacles that are getting into your way. And I have a question here from someone named Janie. And Janie writes, "Hello, Elliott. My name is Janie. I'm a young professional who has been dealing with imposter syndrome for the last few years. Since college, I've been doubting my abilities as a creative person and feel like I'm not qualified to be doing what I'm doing for a living. I have made a few people in my inner circle have complimented my abilities, but I just can't see what they're seeing. How can I look beyond my doubts and start to accept my worth both as an individual and as a creative person?" So, Janie, imposter syndrome is a real serious thing. And those of you out there who don't know, imposter syndrome is when you start having such significant doubts in your abilities and you feel like you don't deserve to be in the positions that you're in, that you actually feel like an imposter. And one day somebody's going to discover you're an imposter, and they're going to, remove you from the environment that you found yourself in. And Janie, that bothers a lot of us. Like a lot of psychotherapists even struggle with imposter syndrome, and a lot of people in a lot of different disciplines in different areas of the world struggle with imposter syndrome. So I want to say you are not alone. But let me express to you how to overcome imposter syndrome. And this is literally what I did to overcome it, because I can remember in the early part of my career feeling like an imposter. But the easiest thing to do is to give credit to the people who see something in you. So the people see something in you, they're close to you, they love you, they know you, and you believe them to be intelligent, honest people. So they wouldn't be saying something they don't believe, and they're intelligent enough that if they see it, like they're intelligent enough to get it, and they're intelligent enough to see it. When I was developing in my education, and I was getting close to graduation, and I was starting to look for opportunities after my graduation, and then even after I graduated, there were definitely people in my world that were overtly saying critical and doubtful things. And I had this professor who just thought I could do anything. I mean, she was that professor, just believed in me and would make it really clear to me that she believed in me. And I had these two competing ideas in my head. One of doubt, like, what if the people who were expressing their hesitations and critical information about me, and what of confidence? What if I really am talented, and what if this professor who believed in me was right? And the way that you overcome imposter syndrome is you work as hard as you can. You really put your best effort forward. You really give it everything you've got. And you practice appreciation as you're working hard and as you're pushing forward and as you're giving it literally everything you've got. And you're not working to be great or anything like that, but you're working to see which one is right. Because I can remember making the decision that I'm going to give it everything I got in this field. I'm going to try as hard as I can to be a good psychotherapist. I'm going to try as hard as I can to earn opportunities. I'm going to try as hard as I can to be the best that I can. And I want to see, do I get more feedback that is congruent to the professor that believed in me, or congruent to the people that doubted me? And over time, I started collecting evidence that the professor that believed in me was right. And the more evidence I collected, the more confidence I had. And the more confidence I had, the more the self-doubt and the imposter syndrome that I was experiencing went away. And then I could truly enjoy my journey, and I could truly appreciate what was happening. I could truly feel like I belonged and I deserve it. And the other thing I'll say, Janie, I hope that you never fully lose the experience. How do I say this? This is hard to make clear, but I hope that you never truly lose that imposter feeling. I hope you lose it mostly so you don't experience doubt anymore, but I hope you keep just enough of it to be able to look around your life and experience surrealness. I hope you keep just enough of it that you look around your life and have that pinch yourself moment. I hope you keep just enough of it that you can look around your life with a real deep sense of appreciation for the circumstances that you find yourself in. because I think that's what makes life so enjoyable is when we look around and just be like, I can't believe how amazing and happy this is, when you actually feel like I'm happier than I deserve, and I have more opportunities than I've, like, that's when you really feel like you're having fun and life is super exciting. So try not to remove all of the imposter syndrome. Keep enough of it that you're super thankful and grateful for your life. Thank you, Janie, so much for that amazing question. I hope that what I said helps you in some way. I hope everybody listening experienced helpfulness in some way. If you want one of your questions answered, just send me an email to elliott@elliottconnie.com. That's Elliott with 2 L's and 2 T's, and maybe I'll be able to answer your question on this video series. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can keep up to date on all the videos that I release. Thank you so much.